Kodos. Defending of the desperate variety. Eustachio producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Miller. Larin. It's Cody! Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice control. And that is going out for a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. David, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely intercepted. Waterman. Eustachio. Driven forward. Taremi. Now he's off and running. Great position here. And here's Tarek. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Iran, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Iran make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Eustachio. Layea. Eustachio. Kone. Eustachio. Kone. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he latch on to this? Davis. Eustachio. Does really well to win the ball there. Clipped into space. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
David. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Waterman, and it's played forward. Miller. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And Iran can counter-attack here. Now it's Kodos. And here's Taremi. Out to the left it goes. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Laya. David. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! Buchanan opts to play it back. Taremi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Waterman. Kone forwards and with intent. Buchanan. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Kone looking for a runner. And he's there to clear it. Davis plays it short. Very nicely done. And here's Davis. It's anyone's ball now. And it's played forward. Godos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Davis. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kone, that's a delicate pass. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. David. He's on it. And Larin! Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Clearly not happy with that. Eustachio. Laya carries the ball down the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, they can break here. And here's Taremi. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards, and back to the keeper they go. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Taremi. Now it's Godos. Miller cuts it out. Could be danger here. Another chance from a corner. Tries to get it clear. Long ball looking to counter. Larin. Eustachio. Tries to dink it through. Not the most accurate pass. Kone. Iran are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Larin. Firmly met. Can he spark a counter here? Godos, aim forwards. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Now that's a fine challenge. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. David! David! That's tidy. He's in a great position here. Eustachio. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Back into the middle. David. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. First quarter of an hour gone. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Laia. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Out of play for a throw. Well read, nice interception. And he's managed to get free. Kone. Buchanan. Now it's Larin. Kone. Eustachio. Kone. Eustachio. Kone. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Eustachio. Eustachio. Kone. Eustachio. Kone. Laia. calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Taremi is onto it in a flash. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. David. Taremi. Godos. Oh, this is a great position. Taremi! Kone. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Davis. Miller. Larin. Kone. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
David! That has been... David! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Taremi. Maya gets across to intercept that. And now the breakaway. Larin. Godos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that's well done, really robust.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Kone. Buchanan. Swings in across. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Does really well to win the ball there. Looking to break at pace. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cuts out the pass. Buchanan. Kone. Buchanan. Kone. Eustachio. Kone. Larin. And Larin! No, not quite. And here's Taremi. Taremi! Just off target.
Well, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Eustachio. Maya. Eustachio. Kone. That's good play. Eustachio. Kone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eustachio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. In comes the corner. Gets it away. What a throw in. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Larin. Same outcome.
Canada really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Maya. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Buchanan, and it's lofted through here. Godos. Buchanan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Godos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Laya. Now it's David. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Kone. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Miller. Davis. And that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a throw. Eustachio. Showing good feet. Oh, great chance, and the shot! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Davis. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Buchanan. And he's well... Damn it!
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Spread out to the left. That is lovely. Takes a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shapes to shoot! Miller. Waterman. Buchanan. Eustachio. Kone. Buchanan. Davis. Miller. Davis. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. And here's Davis. Kone. That is good strength. Waterman. And it's played forward. He is just caressing the ball. Buchanan, now here's the delivery. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Davis. This might spell danger. Chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he cuts out the supply. Davis. Davis forwards and with intent. Kone. Davis shifted upfield. Eustachio. Kone. Eustachio. David. Lovely bit of skill. And that's a throw. Laya. Oh, such a clever touch. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Eustachio. David ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kone. Lovely feet. Eustachio. Laya. That's very neat. There's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. David! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Nice physical challenge. Now he's wondering who wants it. And here's Taremi. Thinks one through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Miller. Kone, gently done. Miller. That's really well manoeuvred. David. Oh, Red, nice interception. Eustachio. Now it's David. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Kone. Eustachio. Kone. Great defending, strong and determined. He can run onto that. Do have a chance to counter here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Taremi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Maya. Now it's David. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Canada got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. David. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's found him in space. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Davis goes short. And he's there to clear it. And here's the chance to counter. Maya does really well to win the ball there. Eustachio. Maya tries making a foray down the right. Buchanan played out towards the right wing. Cross needs to be good. Miller wins the duel this time. Now it's Taremi. So what can they make of this? Godos. And it's played forward. Now it's Taremi. Oh, good spread. And that has been cleared. Godos. Played back in. Great chance! That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance, surely! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's neat. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's David. Larin. Larin! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
That is lovely. Time to deliver. Miller. And the shot's on. Oh, shooting chance! Out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Eustachio. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Miller. Gently done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Davis with a cross. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Showing good feet. Davis. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's out for a goal kick. Godos, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Laya. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Laya. Buchanan. Miller. And it's Davis. Davis delivers. And he's there to clear it. And the first half is done.
The goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
David! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
David! He is just caressing the ball. Goes for a shot! Could be danger here. And it's been taken short. Eustachio. Is there any... There's the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That's the throw. Godos. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Taremi is offering a wry smile there.
Larin. Miller. Davis. Miller. And it's Davis. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kone. Buchanan. Kone. Layea. Kone. Eustachio. Buchanan played with finesse. Eustachio. Davis. Miller. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Hit into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. And it's played forward. He's cut it out. Miller. Eustachio. Eustachio shifted upfield. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Eustachio. Kone. Layea. Buchanan. Kone.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's run loose here. Now it's... And the finish! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Eustachio. Kone. Eustachio. Larin. Out towards the flank. Davis. Kone. Eustachio. Layea. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Waterman caresses it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. here's Taremi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Laya, Buchanan, Eustachio, moved on forwards, Buchanan, Laya, oh, nice touch, Buchanan, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Calmly anticipates. Waterman. Kone gently done. Miller. Larin played out to the left flank. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Davis. That's tidy. Miller. Now it's Larin. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Davis. Chance for the shot! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Waterman. Kone. Looks to the other side. Buchanan is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
David. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well timed, excellent interception. Taremi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Godos. Eustachio. Buchanan.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
David. Kone, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Kone simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Miller. Kone. Miller. Can he deliver? Davis with a cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Damn it! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aim forwards. Taremi chasing after it. And here's Taremi. Tries to get it clear. Davis. Eustachio. Maya. Buchanan. Does really well to win the ball there. Maya. Buchanan. Now it's David. Eustachio. Miller. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Now it's David. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Davis! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Eustachio. Davis. Eustachio. And it's played forward. David. Buchanan. Lovely bit of skill. Decent chance! Lofted upfield. And that's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Iran have reclaimed it. Miller. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Wins the duel this time. Quality ball. Taremi, now he's off and running. Waterman. Maya. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Eustachio. Buchanan. David. Now David!
It's a loose ball. The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Cuts out the pass. Kone. Miller. Oh, such a clever touch. Played into the middle, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Moved on forwards. Davis. And it's played forward. Excellent. The referee's awarded a free kick. Eustachio. Buchanan. Lovely feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Laia forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. Eustachio. Eustachio shifted upfield. Godos aimed forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Waterman. Kone. Kone, gently done. Gets a foot in here. Buchanan. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Laia forwards and with intent. David. That's good play. Kone spread out to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's played forward. Godos. Godos shifted upfield. Waterman. Buchanan. Aim forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Eustachio. Kone. Laia. That'll be a corner. And he thumps it clear. Has a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Larin. Larin looking to add to his goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot a goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Buchanan. Laia. Buchanan. Eustachio. Kone, gently done. Buchanan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Kone. Moved on forwards. Now it's Larine. That is a brilliant interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Kone. And here's Taremi. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Larine. Oh, perfectly measured that. Larine. Davis. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Davis with the short one. Kone. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And he's there to get it away. Davis. Davis still... Can he finish? And it's played forward. That's been drilled forward. Oh, that's nice. Now the ball in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Buchanan chasing after it. Eustachio. Eustachio forwards and with intent. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Half an hour gone in the second half. Tries a deft little ball. Played towards the other side. Miller. Miller shifted upfield. David. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Eustachio. Kone. Miller. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Eustachio. Miller. Larine. Miller. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, great play!
Larine really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Eustachio. And he goes cross-field. Kone. Now it's Larin. It's a threatening ball. Tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Larin is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Davis plays it short. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Eustachio. Lovely, now then. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's through, now is he in? Oh, it's come loose. Larin. David. There's a probing ball. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. That's tidy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here, and he shoots! He scores! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Davis. Now it's Larin. Davis. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Kone. And it's played in. Up he goes! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Miller. Proves too strong.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Miller. Keeps on running. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! Larin, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That's very neat. He's got to be in here. Buchanan, gently done. Now it's David. David. Lallea. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That has been knocked clear. Iran have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, such a clever touch. Lallea did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Into the last 5 minutes. Driven forward, calmly anticipates. Waterman. Buchanan. David. Godos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eustachio. Kone. Miller. Godos does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. Taremi. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Moved on forwards. Miller. Davis. Larin looking to run onto it. Nice control. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Kone. Godos, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found a way through. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. David. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Taremi. Lovely feet. Godos. Kone wins the duel this time. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. David. Larin. David. Played out wide. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him. but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Canada grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Miller. And he welcomes it in. And the keeper has it. Godos. And it's played forward. And here's Taremi. Out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Taremi. Taremi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Waterman. Kone. Eustachio. It's a quick ball upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kone. Kone forwards and with intent. Godos, gently done. Laia. Buchanan. It is quite a run he's making here. And that's a good intervention. No foul, says the referee. Up towards the front line. Cuts out the pass. Larin. Godos. And that will be the final act. Iran can look back at this result with regret. A front-foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
gentlemen, it is now time for our special lottery. Please remember to get your